All right, we're going to get started now. And this is actually going to go a lot better if you close your eyes. So please close your eyes. I want you to imagine that you're not in the Judson church. Instead, you're at the Dansa Theater in Copenhagen. It's a traditional black box theater. It has a very, very deep stage. And it's a building that used to belong to Carlsberg, which is the famous Danish beer that you probably drank before. And actually, Carlsberg used to make sodas too, and this is the building where they made the sodas. About 5 years ago, it was renovated into a dance center. The top floor has studios, and the ground floor has 2 theaters. So the big theater is called Big Carl, and the little theater is called Little Carl. So we're in Big Carl, and we are imagining that we're in New York City, but not at the Judson church, a different church. We're imagining we're at St. Mark's Church, which is the home of Dance Space Project. So picture the balcony and the stained glass windows. So we're in Judson Church, imagining we're in Big Carl, imagining we're in St. Mark's Church. We've drawn a virtual triangle between these 3 spaces in Copenhagen and New York. And this is where I've been working for the past 2 years with the Danish choreographer Lindblad. Open your eyes. So I'm going to take the next just literally like 3 minutes to just explain this exchange that has led me and I to be together today. We've had a couple of opportunities to work together through the NOP Festival, and we negotiated authorship in different ways for each of them. So for us, exchange has really been about authorship. Me and I met on Skype in 2012 when she recreated my piece, Group Dynamics and Visual Sensitivity in Copenhagen. And this was a piece that I made because I wanted the audience to be able to see movement with a very specific quality of attention. As dancers, we warm up in order to approach our physical work in a very specific way. And so I made a warm-up for the audience to prepare them for the physical work of seeing in a specific way. I led a warm-up where the audience opened and closed their eyes, just like we did, and we looked at St. Mark's Church with great specificity. Now when we performed this piece in Copenhagen, she did a record restaging of my piece, shot for shot, kind of like when Gus Van Sant remade Psycho. So in this iteration, me is sort of like Gus Van Sant, and I'm Alfred Hitchcock. Now, the following year, we had a chance to work together again, and this time we approached the exchange and authorship in a very different way. I had been working on the problems of this piece, Group Dynamics. So this is a piece where we did the visual warm-up and then we watched dancing. But after you do this warm-up, everything you see is great. And in this context, the dance didn't really matter. And come on, I've been working on this dance for years and I really needed to matter. So I did something that was both very conventional and very new to me. In this next piece, I used materials that just